Universe was made in 6 stages as I mentioned to in Quran. Quran gave you as the hint 1400 years ago and explained 6 stages. Sitat Ayam. The first stage is called Cosmic Inflation. As soon as the universe began, a strange moment came. The universe was like a small dot, a small tense atom, and suddenly it spread so rapidly with very much high speed. It became very huge within a fraction of a second. The universe underwent an exponential growth spurt. This rapid spread is called cosmic inflation. It happened so fast that we can't even compare this to anything of today. Just in moments, the universe spread from a dot to infinity. As the universe continued to expand and cool, elementary particles like quarks and leptons formed. The Higgs field became non-zero, giving these particles mass, which eventually formed protons, neutrons, mesons, and baryons. Then second stage came nucleosynthesis. Immediately after inflation, the universe was like a burning fire, very hot. There was a lot of heat everywhere, right, and small particles were revolving. As the heat decreased, these particles first made the nuclei of hydrogen and helium. This stage is called nucleosynthesis. This means that a nuclear or nucleus was formed. But to make an atom, you also need electrons for stability of atom. Along with that, you also need electrons to be added. After approximately 380,000 years, the universe cooled enough to 3000 Kelvin for atomic nuclei to capture electrons, forming the first neutral atom. This event made the universe transparent, allowing light to travel freely, which is observed today as the cosmic microwave background, CMB radiations. Then came the third stage, which we call recombination. The third stage, recombination, after 380,000 years, the universe has become very cold. Now the electrons that were running here and there, they came out and made complete atom. And as soon as these atoms were made, the universe was completely empty. Light started traveling directly for the first time. We still have the light of this. This is how we calculate the age of the universe. This is called cosmic microwave background radiation, CMBR. In the fourth stage, which is called dark ages, once again the darkness spread. The universe is completely empty. There are atoms and particles, but no bulb, no tube light exists. This is called the dark ages. The universe has everything, but nothing that creates light. That's why it was completely darkness everywhere. Then came the fifth stage. The first stars. Over millions of years, gravitational forces caused matter to come together, leading to the formation of the first stars, galaxies, and large-scale structures seen in the universe today. In these stars, heavier elements were synthesized through fusion and supernova. A time came when some pieces of the keys started together due to gravity. The more they accumulated, the more they became hot and oppressive. Then suddenly they became bright. The first star came into existence. These stars were very big and powerful. The first galaxies were formed from their groups. After this, the feast of light in the universe began. The star became, but how did our planet become the ones on which we live? It was in the first stage, but it was made in the sixth stage, which is called reionization. The light of these new stars was so bright that it broke the hydrogen atom around it again and did their ionization. That's why this era is called reionization. That is, the old dust of the universe has been completely cleaned. Now the light could travel for thousands of miles very easily. New stars would form, shine for a while, then burst. And when they exploded, many chemical elements which are mentioned in our periodic tables were formed. And by pressing the same elements with the gravity, our planets came in existence. And then life began on it. And they kept meeting and making galaxies and new shapes. And after crores of years, our solar system is still running, or rather more than ever before. So these are the 6 stages. Yes, there are some models that explain them in different ways, like SMC model. But this is based on technical and complicated knowledge. You remember, whenever and whatever you take academic goals like a Harvard, Smithsonian Institute, or any other research or educational institutions, these stages are used to explain and teach people. So they are divided into 6 stages, exactly 6 stages. Like the Quran gave us the hint 1400 years ago. That 6 stages, sitat Ayam. So a 1400 years old book has revealed the truth that science has discovered after centuries of research and billions of dollars.